Ah, this is what we came here to see in Gundam. Epic mech battles, intense drama, and robots smashing each other to pieces. Mobile Suit Gundam, created by Sunrise Studios in 1979, the anime legend over the years has had its fair share of highs and lows, but Gundam has managed to stay relevant, amassing an incredible list of series and adaptations. While other mecha shows like Messenger C had their moments, none have achieved the lasting legacy of Gundam, largely due to the success of its iconic model kits, Gunpla, which have kept the franchise alive and thriving. Most recently, Gundam Seed saw a movie release, which did okay at the box office. But today I wanted to focus on something else, Bandai, and what's been going on with Gundam recently. I was casually browsing YouTube the other day when I came across a new video from Gundam Info, and it turned out to be a trailer for a brand new series called Mobile Suit Gundam G-Kux. G-Kux? I can't pronounce that. After watching it, I had mixed feelings. It wasn't what I expected, and it got me thinking about the current state of Gundam, what's happening with the franchise right now. The trailer raised some questions for me, and I wanted to dive into the topic of where Gundam stands today. What does this series mean for the future of Gundam, and where's the franchise heading to in these times? You know, Gundam has come a long way since its inception, evolving from a massive wars and high body counts to more nonsense storytelling. The franchise influence can be seen in many other mech anime series from the 80s and 90s. In recent years, Gundam has continued to attract new fans, with series like Gundam Build Fighters and The Witch from Mercury. Notably, the franchise iconic Gunpla model kits have played a significant role in its enduring popularity, with over 600 million units sold in 2022 and another 600 million in 2023 alone. This commercial success has not only helped keep the franchise afloat, but it's demonstrated the lasting impact of the sales on the franchise and in pop culture. Like we all know, Mobile Suit Gundam was the first series that started it all, introducing themes of the cost of war, human sacrifice, and the destructive potential of technology. A major turning point came with Gundam in 1995, which kept those same themes but shifted to a more soap opera-like format, gaining widespread popularity in the West. Fast forward to the present, and Gundam continues to evolve, with series like The Witch from Mercury, just released in 2022, which explores themes of representation and personal identity, appealing to a younger, more diverse audience. Looking ahead, Mobile Suit Gundam Kux, or GX, whatever, in 2025 promises to continue this trend by introducing a new story about a girl in space colony who becomes entangled in an illegal underground mech battles and is hunted by some kind of military. Despite these shifts, Gundam maintains its core themes: war, the consequences of technology, and many others. Oh, and human conflict, of course, while exploring new narratives and expanding its reach to global, modern audiences. In recent years, Gundam has been experiencing an exciting resurgence. Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury in 2022 introduced a diverse direction for the franchise, appealing to a younger audience with its themes of representation and identity. You know, I already mentioned that, but I just want to say it again. Additionally, fans have been treated to a Gundam Seed film that was well received. Looking ahead, Gundam has a variety of projects on the horizon, including highly anticipated Mobile Suit Gundam, like I said, the GXQ whatever, the live action film, and new Gunpla releases. However, one of the biggest sources of frustration among many of us fans is the delay of Gundam Hathaway Flash, the second movie. Like, when are they gonna release that thing for reals? After nearly 4 years since the film's first film release, you know, we've been like eagerly awaiting for the second film to continue this saga, especially given the strong reception of the first movie. Many fans, however, aren't surprised by the ongoing delays, knowing Bandai's track record for extended waits between releases. This mix of excitement and impatience captures the current mood with the Gundam fanbase, highlighting both the franchise success and its biggest challenges. When looking at the current state of Gundam, I think the franchise is in a relatively good position, but Bandai needs to do more to address the fan concerns. Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury was a solid series that brought new energy to the franchise. With only 25 episodes, it fell too short for such a promising start. On the other hand, Gundam Requiem, which was released on Netflix, didn't really make much of an impact. Like, nobody really cared that much. I've heard from fans that it was a bit of a snooze fest, lacking excitement that Gundam usually delivers. Well, on a more positive note, Gundam Seed Freedom film performed well, grossing over 36 million at the box office, becoming one of the franchise's biggest success. However, the most exciting development for fans is the upcoming live-action movie. If you've seen Ready Player One, you can imagine how epic a Hollywood Gundam debut can be. Like the movie, not the mech, because we saw it in Ready Player One, obviously. But with this release date, it's like uncertain. Like, are we gonna get it in 2028, 2030? Who the heck knows? You know, we're kind of like, the fans are left waiting. And while there's not a lot of excitement, the uncertainty around its release only adds to the anticipation, man. For nearly 5 decades, Gundam has delivered unforgettable stories and iconic characters, all rooted in themes that remain just as relevant today. At its core, Gundam is about the human cost of war, the destructive potential of technology, and the moral complexities that arise in times of conflict. Timeless lessons that resonate beyond the screen. The creators of Gundam set out to build a world where human brutality and endless wars continue, not just on Earth, but in the vastness of space. This vision remains at the heart of the franchise, proving that even as animation ages, powerful stories and lessons never do. Throughout its history, Gundam has transformed into various genres and stories, but it has always stayed true to its roots. Well, we'll see this continuing with the upcoming Mobile Suit Gundam GX Cukes in 2025, and if we get the live action film adaptation, and if it's faithful to the original, these themes will likely resonate there too. Another key factor in Gundam's survival and relevance is the success of Gunpla, which has kept the franchise alive and thriving. Without Gunpla, Gundam might not have endured the way it has. To date, Gunpla sales had exceeded 600 million in 2023, like I said earlier, underscoring the importance of this aspect in the franchise. As we look to the future, speculation about a new Gundam VR World, or what was that thing called? Gundam Meta World, and some potential remakes. Whatever the future holds, I hope Gundam continues to honor its tradition of compelling stories, unforgettable characters, and of course, those epic brutal mech battles that have made Gundam so cool. But what are you guys expecting? What are you guys thinking? And what are you guys hoping for Gundam's future? Are you guys ready for that live action film that was about to be made by Netflix, but then it changed? And I don't know, when are they going to release it? 2028, 2030? Who the heck knows? Maybe we'll all be dead. Maybe we'll get a new virus. Who the heck knows? But hopefully they release it soon. But knowing Bandai, it might be till 2090. Who the heck knows? Alright guys, it's JM and I'm out.